Hi, I'm Doug from Dynamic Computing, and welcome to episode 141 of 10-Minute Amiga Retrocast. Today I'm releasing the short version of the Amiga Art Contest. As you know, the contest completed in October, and then we had the big reveal for everything in November, and now that it's December, I've got the short version ready to go up for your viewing pleasure. It's only about 25 minutes as opposed to, 3 hours from the live stream, but I think I hit everything. In a nutshell, basically what we're going to be doing is just showing you all of the pictures with who created them, the names of the image, and then revealing the winners at the end so you can look at it quickly. When it comes to the music files, I've got the winning music files playing in the background as we're looking at all the pictures. You won't be hearing my sultry voice during the presentation at all. There are a couple of audio files that I don't have on here, but I will have links to the videos and audio version of them in the description and of course right up in the screen towards the end of the show. If I put all of the music files on there, it would have literally added like another 20 minutes to the presentation, and I wanted to keep it as short as possible. Of course, we had some fantastic sponsors of the show this year. Our grand prize winner, who you'll see who that is soon, is receiving an A500 Mini from our friends at Retro Limited, Retro Games Limited. Several of our first place winners will be receiving a gamepad, a tank mouse, and a Commodore C64 joystick. Also, all of these are USB, and they'll actually work on almost any device you put them onto, but they're designed to work with the C64 Mini or Maxi and then the A500. The first place winners will also all receive one of these cute little floppy flash drives with a collection of Amiga games on them, relatively modern ones like Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man from JOTD, Scramble from him, River Raid Reloaded, Bridge Strike, and a couple of others, including Devil's Temple from our good friend at McGeezer, who donated several copies of the licensed version that are going to be going out to the first place winners. Our good friends at RetroReady.one have also contributed a Pi Storm for the Amiga 500 and a Pi Storm for the Amiga 600. Now these are just the headers because I can't find the darn Raspberry Pis anywhere. But those will be going out to some of the first place winners. Second place winners will be receiving a $25 gift card from our good friends and sponsor, Frank from Retro Rewind. So you'll be able to buy all kinds of Amiga goodies with that right on his site. We have a new third place category this year, which is basically just because I want to share more stuff with more people. And they'll be getting a nice certificate suitable for framing, signed by myself and Kevin, and also a choice of a picture, 8x10 full color printed picture from any of the pictures from the Amiga Art Contest, past, present, or future. So please join me as we take a look at all of the categories and the winners right this way.
Click. Docteur Click.
Dragon's Lair. Time warp.
Kidnapped? Oh, Daddy!
Idiot!
Spirited away to a wrinkle in time by the evil wizard Mordrock. Daphne will be forced to marry the wicked Mordrock unless Dirk can save her.
Daphne kidnapped?
Mommy's gone.
Transported by a bumbling old time machine, Dirk begins the rescue mission.
Mine!
Do it for the children. Once the casket of doom has opened, Mordrock will place the death ring upon Daphne's finger in marriage, and she will be lost forever. In the Time Warp.
me standing here on my own again, up straight in the sunshine. No need to run and hide. It's a wonderful, wonderful life. No need to laugh or cry. It's a wonderful, wonderful
Dragon's Lair. Time Warp.
Kidnapped? Oh, Daddy!
Idiot!
Spirited away to a wrinkle in time by the evil wizard Mordrock. Daphne will be forced to marry the wicked Mordrock unless Dirk can save her.
My Daphne kidnapped!
Mommy's gone.
Transported by a bumbling old time machine, Dirk begins the rescue mission.
Mine!
Do it for the children. Once the casket of doom has opened, Mordrock will place the death ring upon Daphne's finger in marriage, and she will be lost forever in the Time Warp.
I would be remiss not to thank my wonderful patrons who not only help support the show, but also contribute to voting in this year's Amiga Art Contest. And several of the winners that you've seen here in this awesome presentation actually won because their votes pushed them over the edge towards winning. Thank you so much. If you want to join my Patreon, pop on over to patreon.com/10mark and join the fun. Thanks to everybody who contributed to Amiga Art Contest. I hope it continues to grow. I have a lot of fun doing it, although it is a lot of work. But it's so wonderful to see the creativity that goes into so many of these creations. And the fact that literally this entire presentation was done on an Amiga, except for the beginning and ending, which I do on my digital camera, and just shoving it all together, which I do in DaVinci Resolve. But literally, I was thinking as I was doing it, I could probably create almost the entire presentation on my Amiga with the right software. And I may play around with that sometime. But until next time, this is Doug from 10 Minute Amiga Retrocast, signing out.